My name's Phil Tickle. I'm part of the production team at John Peel, and in particular I'm also head rigger, and I lead the design process for that lot. I don't do creative design. I work with the design team to enable them to suss out what they can physically achieve. So I'll give them the broad parameters of the size of the thing that we can build and how much weight we can hang. I don't get into the creative process about which lamp's going there and how it artistically looks. I'm more of a nuts and bolts, make it happen person, and I tie in the various different departments to make that design process work together. For instance, there's no point in lighting putting a lamp right in front of a video screen. So it's just coordinating that process. I started work at John Peel over 10 years ago now, and I've gradually taken on more responsibility as the years have progressed. So I quite quickly moved to become the head rigger, which is responsible for all the lifting operations on the stage and all the structures. And then 3 or 4 years ago, they asked me to become production manager. And this year, funnily enough, I've now gone more to the rigging side of things, and I'm a production coordinator, and we have another production manager who's taking on the donkey work of dealing with the bands. We've got too big for one person. There are an enormous number of people who work at John Peel. It's difficult to exactly quantify that. I've got me and 3 riggers. Lighting department, this morning's toolbox talk, there must have been at least a dozen of them. Audio, we'll have half a dozen today, but that was grow. Video, they seem to multiply. So there's about 10 of them. But it depends whether you're talking about the technical people or the wider operation. In terms of technical people, I would estimate at least 40 people to make the stage, to build and make the stage happen. So each department has a head of department at John Peel. So you've got head of departments for lighting, video, sound, rigging, and then you've got a whole stage management team who operate the show. So my role at John Peel is to build it and take it down, and we hand over to a stage management team who physically get the bands on and off. So there's an absolute handover of responsibility from building to operating the stage.